Every star will die, every galaxy will vanish, and time itself will end. Imagine a moment so far in the future that it almost escapes the meaning of the word future. A moment when everything you can see, every star in the night sky, every galaxy stretching across the cosmos, every atom in your body has been erased from existence. Not destroyed, not consumed, but slowly worn down by the relentless march of time until nothing remains but a thin, silent darkness. This is not mythology. This is not philosophy. This is the scientifically predicted fate of the universe itself. Today, you and I will walk step by step across the entire lifespan of reality. From the vibrant cosmos we live in now, through eras of darkness and decay so vast they defy imagination, all the way to the final second when the last black hole evaporates, and time itself loses all meaning. This is the story of the end of everything. And strangely, it begins sooner than you think. Right now, as you watch this video, the end of time is already unfolding. The expansion of the universe, once gentle, once stabilizing under gravity, is accelerating. Galaxies are pulling away from each other faster than the speed of light. The distances between clusters are growing. Cold space is spreading like a shadow stretching across creation. And with every second that passes, entropy, the universe's natural tendency toward disorder, increases. Think of entropy as a cosmic tax. Every time a star shines, every time heat moves, every time energy is used, the universe pays a cost. Energy spreads out. Chaos increases. Order declines, and entropy never reverses. Not naturally. What this means is simple. The universe is running out of fuel. Slowly, inevitably, irreversibly. The age of light and structure is already past its prime. We live in the universe's middle years, long after its birth, long before its death. But the slope downward is already visible. The beginning of the end has already begun. Look at the night sky. It seems infinite, eternal, filled with stars that have shined for billions of years. But stars are fragile, temporary. They are islands of order in a universe increasingly dominated by chaos. The first stars to fade will be the massive blue giants, burning through their fuel in a few million years, dying in enormous supernova explosions. But these aren't the stars that define the end of time. The real guardians of cosmic longevity are the tiny red dwarfs, the slow-burning, patient embers of the universe. They don't explode. They don't collapse violently. They simply fade over trillions of years. A trillion years from now, the sky will be quieter. Galaxies will dim. The Milky Way will be a pale ghost of its former brilliance. 10 trillion years from now, the last few red dwarfs still shine, dim red dots in an ocean of darkness. But even they cannot burn forever. When the final red dwarf exhausts its fuel, the universe enters a new chapter. A chapter with no light at all. For the first time in cosmic history, darkness will not be the exception. It will be the rule. After the last stars extinguish, the universe is no longer lit by the familiar glow of nuclear fusion. The universe enters the black dwarf era, a silent, cold time in which the remnants of stars drift alone in darkness. Every white dwarf, once a hot, compact core of a dead sun, slowly cools. Over billions of years, their light fades until they become black dwarfs, frozen, dense spheres of carbon and oxygen. Invisible, cold, lifeless. These black dwarfs drift through space silently, some colliding occasionally, creating faint, fleeting bursts of energy, perhaps the last spark of starlight in an otherwise dead cosmos. Planets that once orbited these stars are either swallowed, ejected, or left wandering through space, cold and frozen. The universe grows emptier, quieter. And yet, even in this emptiness, entropy continues its relentless march. No force can reverse this quiet decay. No energy remains to create new stars. The universe is a graveyard of cosmic embers. And still, some hope lingers in the form of one cosmic titan. The black holes, the final rulers of the universe. With stars gone and black dwarfs drifting, galaxies themselves begin to lose cohesion. Gravity, once a powerful architect of clusters and spiral arms, now has little to hold on to. Stars that remain are few and far between. Rogue planets wander. Matter is scattered. Clusters of galaxies, once massive and tightly bound, begin to dissolve. The universe becomes a sparse, dark sea of lonely objects. Over unimaginable eons, the remnants of galaxies, if they can still be called that, slowly drift apart. Interactions are rare, collisions are rarer. The cosmos has entered the degenerate era, a time when matter persists, but life, structure, and meaning have all but vanished. Even light has become scarce. The night sky is empty, silent, cold, endless. Amid this desolation, one class of objects continues to dominate: black holes. Stellar black holes born from collapsed stars. Supermassive black holes, the remnants of entire galaxies. Ultramassive black holes, formed from the mergers of billions of stars over eons. These titans consume the remnants of matter still drifting in the void. Black dwarfs, neutron stars, rogue planets, and even smaller black holes. They are the universe's last engines, seemingly eternal, unyielding, unstoppable. But even they are not immortal. Stephen Hawking predicted that black holes slowly leak energy through Hawking radiation, losing mass over unimaginable timescales. Small ones vanish first. Large ones follow. And eventually, even the supermassive black holes begin to fade. The universe enters the black hole era, the final age of concentration and domination. All that remains, all that can exist, is contained within these invisible, powerful entities. As eons pass, black holes vanish one by one. Stellar-sized black holes fade first. Next, the supermassive giants. Finally, only one remains: the ultimate singularity, the final black hole in the universe. Alone, it drifts through empty space. Its gravity is immense, yet it too is slowly evaporating. Particles leak from its event horizon, and its mass diminishes imperceptibly. Then, after unimaginable time, beyond trillions, quadrillions, and more years than we can imagine, a final burst of Hawking radiation erupts. The last black hole disappears. No light remains. No gravity binds anything. No structure exists. The universe is now silent, but even matter itself is not safe. With all black holes gone, the universe enters the dark era. No stars, no galaxies, no black holes. Only a sparse sea of particles, drifting endlessly in an ever-expanding void. Some physicists theorize that protons may decay over these incomprehensible timescales. If they do, even atoms, the building blocks of matter, begin to dissolve. Dust grains, planets, and any remaining matter are slowly erased. All that is left are ghostly remnants, photons, neutrinos, and other particles traveling through cold, empty space. Time continues, but the universe is devoid of events. Nothing happens. Nothing changes. Entropy has reached its final victory. Eventually, the universe reaches a state of perfect thermal equilibrium. Every particle is as cold as every other particle. Energy gradients no longer exist. No heat flows. No work can be done. The universe has reached the ultimate heat death. This is not dramatic. There is no explosion. No cataclysm. It is simply exhaustion. A frozen, endless, silent void in which nothing can ever happen again. Time itself loses significance. Without events, without change, the concept of before and after becomes meaningless. The cosmos has reached its final state. Yet, in this story of ultimate darkness and silence lies a profound lesson. We exist in the fleeting moments between creation and annihilation. We are alive in a universe that, over unimaginable spans, will cease to change, cease to shine, and cease to exist. Every star we see, every planet we inhabit, every breath we take, it is a miracle of timing. The universe's end reminds us of the rarity and beauty of life, light, and meaning. Though the final moment is inevitable, the present moment is extraordinary. And in that awareness, we are eternal.